Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Steve and Jay coming to you from Foul Play.
It's such a snapping good adventure, we'll just have the best of times.
And if we don't, well, take a look at that face. You'll see what'll happen.
Well, Mr. Dashforth, I don't know how you put up with these things.
I am Mr. Dashing Dashforth, and with me is my lovable urchin companion, Scampwick.
I'm so ever so hungry.
I'll feed you when we're done.
You said that last time.
We aren't done.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dashforth, sir.
Foul Play is a side-scrolling co-op beat-em-up. Something with a good amount of fisticuffs and some roustabouts.
Ah!
Good evening. I am the renowned demonologist, Baron Dashforth. I hunt the dark and monstrous things in this world.
Mm-hmm.
I have spent my life binding and banishing the unspeakable. And tonight I have promised to recount these adventures to you. I fully intend to. You will know everything, I promise. You may not thank me for it. Mr. Scampwick? It was Cairo, 1895. The British Empire had lost contact entirely with the dig site. I immediately suspected foul play. Come, Mr. Dashforth. It's just over the next rise. Bandits! Hand delivered as promised. I shall expect a generous cut. You intend to rob us, gentlemen? Goodness no, Mr. Dashforth. We intend to kill you first. And then loot your corpses.
Classic Whitechapel tourist trap, sir. I should have clocked earlier.
I suppose we can't blame the chap for trying, Mr. Scampwick. Let us make this quick, Dashforth.
Good on.
Oh, I intend to. All right!
Very good, sir. I was most impressed.
A jolly good show, if I do say so myself. Follow the guide's tracks, Mr. Scampwick. It's our only chance of escaping this blasted sandpit. The moodometer measures how much the audience are enjoying the show. Link your attacks and avoiding any hit to build their excitement. If the meter drops to 0, the curtain will fall on tonight's performance.
Well, we can't let that happen. These people pay good money.
I certainly did. Now, let's show these ruffians what for! Combos are the best way of boosting the audience mood. Finish a wave without losing combo to perform a perfect scene. Which we've already done, I might add. Blammo! What for?
Tell me, Mr. Dashforth, how did a penny farthing bicycle get out in the desert?
Wizards.
Oh, not wizards again.
Block incoming attacks with parry. Grabbed enemies are vulnerable to attacks. I say, Scampwick, we're showing these fools why not to mess with Mr. Dashing Dashforth.
Absolutely, sir. Something I've known for several years.
appears I'm trying to roust a tree. Well, I'm sure it will respect me greater now. I say, we've caught them napping. They greatly underestimated us, Scampwick. The renowned demonologist Dashing Dashforth and his faithful Urchin companion are too great to be beaten by these fools.
Absolutely, sir. I'll stake my life on it.
Oh! Scampwick, are there any other Whitechapel customs we can share with our good friend?
Depends whether we can rustle up a sock and a set of billiard balls, sir.
That might be difficult. Invaders! Infidels! Alarm! That is not a small man. You remember when I taught you about larger foes, Mr. Scampwick?
Aim for the crotch, sir.
Excellent! Carry on!
Very good, sir.
Jolly good. I see. That poor fellow never knew what hit him.
I dare say not, sir. I don't think he can even see down this low. Probably hasn't seen his willy in a dog's age.
Probably not for lack of trying. I don't imagine there are too many women out here in the sands. Fools! My men will have you suffer 1,000 cuts.
Boo! Mr. Dashforth's gonna miss you right up, mate! Ain't that right, Mr. Dashforth?
Mr. Scampwick, that child seems to be in the midst of a terrible fit!
Reckon he's a big fan of yours, sir.
Save him until last, Mr. Dashforth! Then have Mr. Scampwick kick him in the unmentionables!
Above all things, we must win the audience. Follow his advice.
Very good, sir.
Our new fame level has unlocked the parry throw maneuver. Okay.
That's the last one, Mr. Dashforth.
Now that was a close one.
That was certainly tougher than I expected, Mr. Dashforth.
I say, those gentlemen don't appear healthy. Demon broken.
Sir?
Defend yourself, Mr. Scampwick! You'll get no quarter here. dear.
That's quite a large individual, sir.
I got it!
Oh, very well done, sir.
My goodness! I am magnificent!
I've said so frequently, sir. Very few individuals listen to me, though.
Jolly good!
He was off his rocker.
They were demon broken, Mr. Scampwick. Undoubtedly. It seems we have come to the right place. Be cautious and follow me!
Onward, sir.
Time for an encore! Thrilling! I'm a star performer.
As you are, sir. But I'm more famous. Apparently my face is so unrecognizable, everybody thinks I look like someone they know.
A fine talent to have, Scampwick.
Absolutely, sir. It's kept me out of lockup at least 4 times.
We each missed one the other got. I think we figured this out.
Yeah.
Time for Act 2 of Play 1.
Boy.
Seems awful quiet for a dig site, sir.
I say, something had stolen all measure of sanity from those men, Mr. Scampwick.
Arrow here.
I intend to find out what. Right after we finish administering some beatings. There, what's for dinner?
Poor guy in the background.
Trapped in the machinery, he was.
Who knows how long it'll take us to clean up after this time. Look, sir, the crowd's getting out of their seats to cheer for you.
They seem to be enjoying our antics, to be sure. A soldier of Her Majesty! Rifle shot. Nasty. Easy, lad. Who did this? General Kane must keep order.
He's gone, sir.
We must locate the dig site barracks, Mr. Scampwick. I intend to ask this General Kane some questions. But first,
More roustabout, sir.
Oh, that was cool. I like that. Cheering your name, Scampwick.
That's very appreciated, sir.
Your parents would be proud were they not dead.
I'm not sure they're dead, sir. They're just not around.
I told you they're dead, then they're dead.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dashful, sir. That looks like a cannon, Mr. Dashful. I suggest we stay out from in front of it.
I tried throwing a man into it, but it seemed not to work. Her Majesty's soldiers have had a hard time here.
Well, if there's demons about, sir, they're not exactly trained to handle that sort of situation.
More's the pity. I see.
Arrow here.
Quickly, Scampwick, inside! Ready those rifles, lads?
I suppose a cup of tea is out of the question then.
General Kane, I presume? I am the only man capable of helping you now. Stand your men down. It's far too late for that. What did you find here? Why are you so afraid? Fire! How's your broom holding up, Scampwick?
Very well, sir. Ever since the modifications you made to it, it's been holding up a treat.
Yes, the steel layer inside helps.
Absolutely, sir. It hasn't broken once, and I know at least once I've hit it on a rifle and the rifle has snapped in half.
Shoddy work, to be sure.
Probably from those Indies, sir.
The scarab motif. It couldn't be Arabakra.
Al-Bakra, sir.
A city so cursed, it was buried beneath the desert for all eternity.
Sounds like Coventry. It certainly says a very lively crowd tonight, sir.
As long as we keep it that way, I'll be pleased. I see, I thought they were doing the wave.
The what, sir?
Oh, a celebratory act, I'm sure.
Good on.
So you found the city of El Bakra, Kane? Stay back! It has been promised to me! It was buried for a reason. No!
It's certainly most inconvenient of him, sir.
I see, I'm going to knock the mustache right off of you. Then you'll hardly be worthy of going out in public.
Let alone serving in the Queen's Guard.
It would be disgusting to see soldiers without facial hair. The king waits for you in the city, and by the end you will kneel before him. I know what waits in that city, Kane, and it is no king.
Royalty, eh? Should have worn me good cap.
Indeed, Mr. Scampwick, we should not keep them waiting. I say, who knew you could go cabling using soldiers?
Obviously whoever wrote this scene, sir.
Shh, Scampwick. Well, I believe I've taken the lead on that one, Scampwick.
As it should be, sir.
I believe that's the final act of this episode. What lies deep within that city? I don't know, frankly.
I assume it's something terrifying.
Demons, perhaps.
More than likely. Or at least, no tea.
We'll perhaps return to this on another day. Goodbye, all. This is Dashing Dashforth,
And Scampwick.
signing off.